world go away.
Oh, it's the last bloody stag party I've been.
Come on, lads. Drink this up now. Get on, lad. Come on. Drink it up. Now, make new money here this will.
What is this, hemlock?
No, that's a desert rat pick-me-up. Maple syrup, cod liver oil and brandy, all whipped up with a raw egg.
Norman, how did you get in?
Well, I stayed here, son. You know, I slept in the bath.
Oh, yeah. You remember?
Oh, that's right. Ruby locked you out, didn't she?
Ah, but she did sling my wedding gear out the window at me and all, yes.
Wedding?
Yes, come on, son. You're getting married today. What's the matter with you?
I'm getting married.
You're getting married,
Price.
son. Price! I'm getting...
No. Steady, boy. I, as your best man, am here to bring you tranquility, comfort and reassurance.
Well, go on, bring it then.
Oh, shut up, will you? Leave me alone till I've had a wash. Penny could see you now, she'd have second thoughts.
Penny, I've got to ring her up, Norm. Norm, I've got to ring Penny up, Norm.
I'm sorry, lad. As chief usher, I cannot allow you to speak to your bride on your wedding day. It's unlucky.
Norm, how am I going to say I do? Send her a telegram or something?
Oh, yes. Oh, no, it's seeing her, isn't it?
Right.
Yes, it's seeing her, you mustn't. Oh, yeah. Well, come on. Put this around you, son.
All right,
Come on, you can't talk to her dressed like that, lad. Get her arm in there. Right, I'll get her on your shoulder. Right up.
I've lost the phone, Norm.
You've lost the phone, ain't you?
What's in it?
Hello? Dear.
Hang on.
Oh, get it out, son.
Just a second.
Right, that's it. Yes, there you go.
Hello? Hello, darling.
Hello?
Bernard here.
Bernard who?
Bernard Hedges. You know, the one you're going to marry.
That Bernard.
Yes. Everything all right, sweetheart?
No, darling, I'm ever so worried.
Well, of course you're worried. I mean, all brides are worried the day they get married. I'm worried. Try to think of it, sweetheart, not so much as losing a mother and father as gaining a son. No, husband. In fact, me. Get that, Norman. All right, sweetheart?
It's not that. It's just that I don't want to get married in my dressing
Now,
gown.
everything's taken care of. Sharon and Maureen are coming over to your place with the dress.
I know, but they're not here.
All right, don't cry, darling. They are very reliable girls. There you are. They're here now. No, just a minute. No, I'll call you back. All right, I'll call... What are you doing? You're supposed to be in Little Mumford.
I know. Well, we collected the dress from my boutique and we've been standing on the corner freezing to death ever since 9 o'clock. Not that we mind freezing to death for you, sir, but Mr. Cromwell didn't turn up in his car to take us down there.
Norman.
Yes, well, as much as I revere and admire that man, you know, he's let me down rather badly here.
Norman, you forgot to tell him, didn't you?
Shall I clean your shoes, son?
Norman!
Well, look, let me reconstitute myself in your eyes, but give me the car keys and I'll chief usher the girls and the dress over to your intent.
Good thinking,
All right?
Norman, good.
I shall shut my eyes and pray if he's driving.
MT, girlie, MT.
Eh? What does that stand for? Mad twit?
There's no doubt about it. I look fabulous in that dressed up. Well, come on, your groomship. Get moving. This church is in the backwoods, not just around the corner.
There's no need to rush. We've got plenty of time. I've got the car.
What?
Wrong. I haven't got the car. I've just given it to Norman.
Oh, bloody hell.
Your little sister Mavis got some good things for Christmas, didn't she, Al?
Yeah, she said she left them out for you to play with.
Oh, I ain't playing with them. I'm checking them, ain't I? I have to check things now, I'm a tech.
Oh, yeah? What case was you on when they sent you out for sandwiches the other lunchtime?
Sorry, Al. Official secrets act, you understand?
Sure, I understand you, mate. Don't worry.
Well, thanks, Auntie May. Cool. I've had 17 of your mum's mince pies, Eric.
Yeah, she was saving them for you then. She wouldn't let us touch them. Oh, Privet's gonna be dead proud of you at the wedding.
Neat. I had it for Christmas. Aye? All my mum bought me for Christmas was a Punch and Judy set. Oh, no one bought it for me. I got it out of my wages. Yeah, we better get going, Eric.
Yeah, soon as Peter comes. Swift off first, then.
Oh, yes, please.
Right. Hey, Arnie.
Huh.
Right, Frankie?
I'm on shorts these days, El.
Oh, yeah? All right, then. Right, Frankie. There's a short one for you, Frankie, yeah. Good boy.
Sorry, Peter, Mrs. Duffy.
Hi, Arnie.
Oh, pretty good. It's like a melody.
Well, not much.
Right, have we found out where the happy couple are going for their honeymoon yet?
No, Privet's playing it close to his chest. Yeah, I couldn't even get it out of him when he was bummed out of his head at the stag party.
But we've got to know what hotel it is, otherwise how can we put the Ollie in his bed?
Right, yeah, I'll play them other traditional jacks, like sewing the legs of his pyjamas together.
Yeah, the telegram. Drop what you're doing, your flat is burning down. Relax, guys. FA can find out just like that.
Oh, yeah? How?
I'll ring up Privet, or disguise my voice as Penny, and I'll say, "Hello, darling. Where did you say we was going on the honeymoon again?"
He already knows you're Privet. Yeah, we better shoot. We don't want him holding up a ceremony for us. True. No.
Oh, bloody Christmas weekend. I don't think there's a taxi free in London.
It's all right. I'm ringing up Duffy, see if we can get a lift in his van. Hello? Hello, Mrs. Duffy? Bernard Hedges here. Yes. Look, very nice Christmas, thanks, yes. And all the same to you in the new year. Mrs. Duffy, yes, I'll pass that on to Penny. Fine. No, I'm a bit worried. Have you really? 27 years, yes. They do say the first 23. Look, no, I'm not ill, just a bit worried about it. Could I talk to Eric at all? He's gone while we've been chatting, has he? No, not important. Right. Bye. Eric's gone.
Learn that from Mrs. Duffy, did you?
Yeah, what are we going to do then?
What, strip down to our vest and pants, stick a couple of numbers on her back and start running, I should think.
I know. British Railways. And if Dr. Beeching has knocked the line to little Mumford on the head, Penny can sue him for breach of promise.
Tickets, please.
Excuse me, could you tell me if there's a taxi rank around here?
Yes, I could.
Well, is there?
No, there ain't.
Bus?
No.
Pony and Trap?
No.
Could you tell me how far it is to Little Mumford Church?
Yeah, I could.
Well, how far is it?
About 10 miles.
Hey, look, I'm getting married at 2 o'clock.
Best hurry then, haven't you?
Well, what do you think we're trying to do?
Well, could you tell me if there's any other kind of transport at all?
Oh, yes.
Well, that's all we're trying to find out.
I just thought you were just passing time of day, that's all. Follow me.
64, it's a combine harvester.
Good on.
That's not nice, Princess.
I think we could have it. Oh, I see.
There we are, Mr. Smith. Oh, is that better?
Oh, thank you, John.
Not at all.
See, Madge, I told you my braces were twisted. I was wriggling all the way here on the Green Line bus.
I thought you'd forgotten to do something before we left.
All right. I had. Put my braces on straight.
John doesn't wear bit. Oh.
No, neither I do. But if it's as cold as this for our wedding, I shall most certainly be wearing my woolly underwear.
Oh, my dear fellow, you've set the day?
Yes, the week before personal hygiene inspection at school.
Well, I do think the first day of spring sounds a little more romantic, Doris.
Sorry, dear. How lovely. I was a spring bride.
And a very beautiful one, too, my darling. You looked quite radiant as you drove up in your ambulance.
That was a strange way to arrive at a wedding, Mrs. Smith. Were you ill?
Oh, no. I drove an ambulance in the war.
Oh, now look here, Sidley. What's the meaning of cutting me up on the motorway?
Well, you were doing 30 in the outside lane, Mr. Cromwell.
I was building up speed.
To 35, presumably. John's is a sports car, you know.
So I noticed, and extremely dangerous. Oh, I say, why haven't they displayed my present?
Well, did you send it?
Oh.
Hello, everyone. Hello. You should see Penny in her wedding dress. Utterly breathtaking she looks.
I must admit, she is quite pretty, and she does seem to love him.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Wait, so.
Now, in my capacity as chief usher, I'm going to usher you all over to the church. Oh. Now, there will be routes and the map routes for the car going to the church, and also there will be seating dockets issued at the same time for the seats in the church, you see. Please carry on, Mr. Wright.
Admin par excellence, as usual. You've thought of everything, Norman.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that, son. And I do agree with you.
I am looking forward to meeting dear Ruby again.
Of course, I'll go and fetch her. Oh.
Technical hitch.
Well, I've forgotten to bring her, sir. Yeah, she's still sitting in the kitchen with her new hat on, sir. Thank you. on the right, please. Thank you.
I've lost my docket.
Oh, well, how can I identify you without a docket?
I'm your headmaster.
Oh, yes, hang on. Now, may I have your docket, sir, please?
Oh, this.
Ah, thank you, thank you. Groom's party on the right. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. On the right, please. On the left. Would you identify yourselves, please?
Oh, Richard Burton.
And Elizabeth Taylor.
Thank you. On the left. On the right.
Come on, wait! Docket, stop!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Mr. Myers. Thank you. On the right, Mr. Myers, please. Thank you, madam. On your left.
I say, I don't know whether anyone has thought of this in the excitement, but have you seen Hedges?
Well, not since this morning when I borrowed his car. Oh, do you think he needed it?
Well, it was just a thought. The ceremony would go better with a groom, that's all.
Oh, we'll have to start without him. Here comes the bride.
I'm terribly sorry, Bernard hasn't arrived.
Oh, no!
Yes, I don't know what it is, but you get in the car, you see, and go round again, would you? And by then it should be. I'm sorry about this. You know what it is? It's still one of those things. Driver, carry on, son, will you? Keep dancing.
Oh, no, where is he? I'm beginning to get a sleep panic struck. Perhaps God's holding him up on the motorway for some reason of his own.
Perhaps he's been hijacked by the Arabs.
Oh, right. Well, I hope he does come, because I want to give him my horseshoe. Oh, my God, that's him, innit? Trust Privet to do things the hard way. Oh, God!
Right, everybody now, lovely smile, looking towards me. The camera's here, so all smile. Oh, no. Listen, Ruby, of course I didn't leave you behind on purpose, dear. No. Now, listen, Ruby, listen. There's £2 in my tin hat on top of the cupboard. Now, all you've got to do is get the bus to Victoria, the train to Little Mumford, and walk a few miles from there, you see. Well, I know it's beginning to snow, love, but either you want them to see your new hat or you don't. What? That's a very rude thing to say, that, Ruby. All right, then. Go to bingo. And I hope your hat falls over your ears so you can't hear the numbers called. Yes, that's all very well now, isn't it? Oh, you wait till you ask for a new hat.
Hello, Mrs. Hedges. Sorry about the bicycle clip.
It's all right, Mr. Hedges. I still have the price tag in my dress.
Smooth couple, aren't we? Now listen, you haven't told anybody we're staying here tonight, have you?
No, of course not.
Well, I think we perhaps just better go upstairs and make sure that the beds have been turned down.
I see the evil purpose behind what you're saying, darling, and I admire it.
Mm.
But what about the guests?
They'll never all fit in. No. Well, I tell you what, let's get rid of them, shall we?
On the other hand, we could enjoy our own reception and just leave these lying about.
Tickets to Portugal, darling. We're not going to Portugal. What are these?
Well, they're dummies. My friend June at the airport did them for me. You see, we leave them around so the guests see them accidentally.
They think we're going away.
Yeah.
We get an undisturbed night's sleep. Well, figuratively speaking, of course. My wife is a genius.
And my husband is a wonderful cyclist. Tickets, darling.
Come on.
Bernard! No peeking, Smithy, no looking.
My dear fellow, I wouldn't dream of it.
Wouldn't you? No, Reverend. All right.
Come on. Quick, hurry up. Let's have it, boys. This is a semi-final. They're planning on. Come on, Boris. Move it down.
Anybody heard the weather report in Lisbon? But it isn't snowing over in... Hey, I'd better watch what I'm saying. Anybody know anything about... They know singing, do they? That's Portuguese singing. I say, watch this. Still trying to find out where I'm going for my honeymoon, Abbott.
I've got ways of finding things out. And a magnifying glass.
Yes, well, the secret is in my pocket, but you certainly wouldn't be able to get it at all.
Boutique as well. Well, the game's up. I suppose you all know by now we're off to Portugal for our honeymoon.
Come on, miss, you can't bluff us.
Well, yes, they did manage to wangle it out of me, I'm afraid. Well, here are the tickets.
Yeah, come on, let's have a look.
Well, I don't...
Come.
All right.
Let's see.
Blimey, look, they are and all.
We can't put on in their beds in Portugal.
Yes, what?
No thanks to you.
Oh, I say, it's about time you two got your skates on, isn't it?
Oh, it's all right. There's plenty of time.
No, Bernard, John's right. You've got to be at the airport in an hour's time.
Yes, well, in all the excitement, of course, I forgot to check the time of the tickets.
Well, let's get their cases in.
Kill your friend.
Nobody panic. Nobody panic.
Everybody listen to Norman.
They panic now. They'll never get there in time.
Yes, they will. Only hurry. Come on, all hands to the front.
Come on, everybody.
Now, come on, Granny. You must wave goodbye to the happy couple.
Come on, Turn Granny round.
Oh, there you are. You see, it's quite simple. So you can do anything if you just keep your composure.
Yes, I think it's hats and coats time, Norman.
Ah, get off. There's enough bubbly left to hold a swimming gala. Let's have a pound.
Lovely idea.
I hope you're not trying to get me tight, Doris.
I'm sorry for seeing you drive out my life.
Look, he ain't going to become a nationalised Portuguese, is he? He's coming back.
Yeah, when he comes back, he'll get one of these for upsetting me chart.
Hey, Frankie, you know that big bowl of trifle over there?
Yeah?
Come with me, I'm going to stick your head in it, right? Shall I do some animal noises to cheer you up more?
No, it's all right, Den. Leave her with another woman.
Who?
Me! Time is a great healer, my dear. Oh, shut up! You sound as though you come out of the ark. That's better. Come on, we'll get Eric to make us a pin.
How long have we been here, darling?
Haven't been here 3 hours yet, sweetheart.
Oh, I wish I'd never thought up that ridiculous story about Portugal. We could be safely tucked up in bed by now.
Bed. If I think of bed and look at that windscreen, all that snow will melt. That's my fault for extending that licence. Ow! Bloody handbrake.
Shh, Bernard, they're going. They're going.
Get down. Get down. Come with me, my dear, because the publican I know just down the road keeps a room for my assignations.
That's right, quick, come on.
No, hang on. No, you're supposed to say, "Oh, Sir Jasper, do not touch me."
After 3 hours in the snow, you must be joking.
You're very lucky to find a double room at this time of the night, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. We'd have had nothing at all if we hadn't had a late cancellation. Well, thank you very much, and a good night to you. Oh, I do wish they'd remember to sign Smith when they say Smith.
Shop! Could we have our room, please?
I thought you were in Portugal.
No, we're not in Portugal, we're here, aren't we? It was a trick.
Well, he tricked me. And I just let your room.
Who's naughty?
Mr. Potter, I do think you might have told me yourself.
Well, look, never mind. We'll have another room, right? Any room.
No, we're chock-a-block, you see. It's Christmas.
Bernard,
Huh?
you take bribes.
Sorry? He says you take bribes.
Please. The Little Mumford Roadhouse has a 2-star rating.
No, it doesn't. This one.
But of course, for a couple of pounds...
Thank you very much.
I could let you sleep in the lounge.
But it's our honeymoon.
Yes, come on.
Oh, very well then. 30 bob. Right, now, follow me. I will leave one radiator on for you. There we are, sir. Any couch you like. Oh, and always remember, sir, the first 20 years are the...
Fine husband I turn out to be. The first 20 years, he says. I'll be lucky if I can look after a ride for 20 minutes. I'm an imbecile. That's what I am. I'm subnormal. Fancy arriving at your own wedding on a tandem.
Fancy seeing me in this?
I'm a lower form of life, then.
Blimey, I thought you was in Portugal.
Duffy, what the hell are you doing here?
Well, we had to come back. The roads was all blocked with snow. Yeah, I hope you like crowds. Come on in.